Welcome everybody, hello and namaste, and welcome to a new episode of the
Super Creators Assemble
show. We still haven't figured out a name, but maybe comment below what good name would you think of for the show. So today we have a beautiful, amazing and new surprising panel. You might think, oh, the same people. No. Today, and I'm going to start right over there, we have the amazing, the one and only Nico.
Woohoo!
And maybe you can say something about yourself because...
Sure, yeah. My name is Nico and I come from Italy, and I've been traveling for a few years now. I've been kind of doing like that hippie life, and just recently I kind of realize the importance of the power of creating abundance, and I guess that's why I'm here.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. And then next to Nico we have Shanae, Nene, Shasha.
Hello guys, it's me, Shanae, otherwise known as Nene, Sasha, and you can find me on social media as Mia Bell. Don't ask.
Cool, very nice. And then we have one of the 22 influencers, light workers of the Super Creators NFT. If you haven't yet checked it out on OpenSea, go check it out. The link is going to be in the description box below. We have Tina.
Whoa! Hey, it's Tina here from Tina Reads You. I'm super excited to be here, and it's been such like a fun ride to be a part of the 22 light workers, and it's been so fun, and we've been blowing up on social media. People have been feeling the ripple effects of all of this love, life, and positivity. So happy to be here.
Thank you. And we are so blessed to have her twice, but she's not only one of the 22 influencers, but she's also one of the Women Unite NFT models. How are you feeling about that?
Oh, I'm feeling good. You know, we're really taking it there, and it is really that, you know, that time of that divine feminine power to rise. And, you know, when it comes to, you know, conscious wealth or conscious creation, it's all about knowing your power, but also working with other people, and together we're gonna shine our light so big and so hard. And you guys are so amazing. If you guys haven't actually seen the community, you gotta check it out on Discord, and there's so much love and much light and so many laughters among behind the scenes and in our community. So super excited to be part of the Women Unite as well as the Super Creators Assemble.
Yeah, it's so nice to have you. Like, literally when we heard that Tina's gonna come for Women Unite, I was like, oh, she's gonna come. That's so cool. Because I checked out your YouTube video every time because I'm a Pisces, right?
Ooh.
So Tina, she does, I don't know if you know Shanae, but she does tarot card readings on YouTube, and she has a very successful YouTube channel. We're gonna drop that also in the description below. And every time it's like, Pisces. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
So I was very excited to meet you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very cool, and obviously that your message, and I know a lot of people in the community actually know you already because you have been doing some teachings for YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. But I think for me the most interesting thing is because you are a transformational coach as well, and you very on intuition and all of that. What would you say is the most important thing when it comes to your listening to your intuition?
Oh, intuition, the I word, huh?
You dropped it.
Oh, you dropped the I word. When it comes to, tarot, energy reading, or any coaching or any work that I do, it all comes from that soul level. And maybe some of you guys know me from the early days, before me being an influencer and being on YouTube. I'm a really shy person, I don't really talk much. I'm in my corner, like you want to hear my voice anywhere. But when it comes to really coming to your power and knowing who you are and knowing that you have love and positivity and light, and imagine if you have like a gift and you're just carrying that gift, You're not giving it to nobody. Who's benefiting?
Yes.
You're holding on to it, and you're not allowing people to receive the gift. So, with all that 2020, 2021, and now 2022, all the power is like, okay, now we need to shine our light. See? The energies are speaking. I don't know if you, wow, you see that. Oh, Mike is just moving. Right?
He has very good powers.
Right. But you know what? This is the thing. We live in a very magical world. Like we've witnessed so many things
True.
moving, so many things happening at a very fast amount of time, and listening to your intuition is just really connecting with yourself and knowing that we're all connected already. So I love this. When I awaken to my true power, my intuition, and I feel like it's part of my purpose to really share this with everyone, because I really believe that every single one of us, we have that ability, to tune into things. Like we feel, right? How many times did you walk into a room and you like, I feel the energy, like it's so tense, or like, oh my god, you meet someone, you're like, oh my gosh, you're my BFF. I never talked to you before.
Yeah.
Ladies in my crew.
Yeah, true. Now I think I want to know, because of Nico, he said he's a traveler. I think if you're a traveler, you must be listening to your intuition, because not many people do that.
Oh, yes.
So how would you what would you say when it comes to your intuition?
For me, it's like all about that trust, especially like when you're traveling, you really are putting yourself in the hands of the universe, especially if you travel in a certain way. If you just kind of like let go and see what happens, you really need to trust, otherwise you're not gonna go far. And I found myself in like very interesting situations where I'm like, if I wouldn't be like trusting, it would be like I would feel, it's like,
Tell us about those. Very interesting.
ooh,
I want to know more about that.
I have a few stories. But yeah, sometimes like you really need to trust. And what I realized is that something always happens. Like no matter in what situation you are, no matter if you trust, if you let go, the universe is gonna take care of you. And it's like all the time. It's like crazy, Sometimes I just can't believe this just happened. And it's wonderful. It's just, we just need to let go and trust, and the universe has our back.
That's very good. So when you talk about trust, because you were mentioning now you found that you are creating that abundance, that it's very important, I just assume that maybe before that it was not so important to you, and now coming into NFT space, maybe you were like, maybe a little bit of, should I really do that? Or I'm just assuming, but you can just tell us more about that.
No, that's true. That's right.
Intuition, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Sabrina knew it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've been traveling for like a few years, like with very little, like close to none money. And, it was very challenging, but it was giving me a lot, because, the way I was traveling, it allowed me to meet a lot of people and going through very challenging situations that really gave me a lot. But at the same time, it was very stressful because of this. And for the longest time, I was kind of like the anti-technology, everything that has to be with like
A true hippie. You mean?
yeah. But I got to realize that if I'm creating abundance, I can make a bigger difference. And so I'm all about that now. And I truly believe that NFT and like, super creators and Women Unite and all the future projects are really allowing so many people to make a difference, because this community is like full of love and positivity, and we know that everything is going to be amplified with this abundance. So yeah,
I think it's beautiful to see, because I know there's still a lot of people in the community that are like, most of them are spiritual, right? And they come into this community because of spirituality, and most of them, they have that mindset of, oh no, money and all of that is very evil, and it's nothing for me, and I don't need money. And I think seeing it from your perspective now, that realizing that when you have money, when you have that abundance, that you can actually help people, and that's what we all want to do, right? We want to just go out there and help more people, and it is the money game. It is, we live in this world, and you pay for stuff and you get something. So it is that you need money to help other people, because you can't go out and maybe, yes, you can help with building something, or you can work physically there, but to be able to buy the stuff that is needed to build something, let's say, you need money so you can just create more and help more. So it's beautiful that seeing your perspective, and how, like, can I ask, like, when did this thinking shifted? Like, when?
I can't recall like anything specific or like a point in my life. I think it was more of a slow, you know, kind of like I started to being more open to the idea, and again, it goes back to that, you know, intuition, to that listening and trusting. And once I started being more open, it slowly started coming to me, because before, you know, like being, you know, living in a certain way and having all these blockages against these topics, it was really also blocking, you know, all the, I was kind of like not allowing to receive. That's how I see it. And once I started being more open, started receiving more, it all started clicking, coming, you know, understanding, and
show me the E.
And Shanae, when did you get into like NFT space? Because Shanae, actually, I don't know if you guys know Shanae. She came for the photo shoot that you also took part in, Tina, and she was all so funny because she was just there for one day, and now she's been with us for
a while.
Oh and I don't know, have you heard about NFT before, like before you got the call from Karina to come over and model, or was that everything new to you?
So I was aware of NFT because I'm already into the crypto space, but I'm also in the creative side of things. So I do a lot of like design and art. So that's my field. That's what I own. So indeed, I was part of mainly the creative side of things. But so I'm aware of NFTs and stuff. But for me, it was really like, had like a basic understanding. Now I feel like I have a bit more understanding of what it is. But it's really the idea that I wanted to really, I was just curious about it, like what is this thing? What is NFT, you know? And because I'm into the creative side of things, I think it was so much more exciting to find out like, what is this new thing everyone's talking about, you know? So it's that curiosity that brings me to like want to find out more, wanting to be part of the project as well, and just to really expand and like take that risk and like understand a bit more, like do my own research or like asking questions, you know? But so I was kind of familiar, but now I feel like I have a bit more knowledge and a bit more knowledgeable about it. Yeah.
I mean, you said that. I think that that's an important thing, is go follow your intuition, go for it and take action. But then when it comes to NFT, it's obviously very important to also do your own research, not just follow everyone who just says that, you know, go for this project. It's very important to do your own research. And we always say that no matter in which space, if we have NFT training, if we have any events, we always say do your own research. It's still like risk and reward. You need to be aware of those things, because you cannot just go blindly and follow everyone and be like, I'm gonna manifest abundance, but then you're like, where's the abundance when, when you lose money? Because I mean that's the game. So
exactly.
But it is a very huge and big and new opportunity, and I think it's important to just be open-minded and be just, I think like, because when it comes to technology, so many times, like, I don't know, back in the days, I'm not that old, but back in the, I can imagine people were like, oh, social media, no, nothing for me. And now you can see from young to old, everybody's on their phone, on social media. Even my mom, she asked me, can you do me a Facebook account? Can you do an Instagram account? I'm like, no, calm down, right? But it's like everybody is on the internet, and now NFT comes, and then there are still people that are like, yes, I go for it, and then there's other people that like maybe 2 years later, when it's not that abundant anymore or not that easy anymore, right? Then they're gonna be like, oh, I should have started earlier, right?
They missed out on it. Yeah.
Same thing with Bitcoin, I guess. I mean, you know more about that.
I got in early. All I'm gonna say, I got in early, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Yeah, my portfolio is looking good.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, let's get in early in NFTs too. I mean,
Yeah, definitely. You know what's funny? It's actually before I was involved with all the NFT project with super creators and IC and all of that. I actually the week before I was asked to be one of the 22 light workers, I got a download that you need to be in NFT this year. It's like you need to have your own NFT. You have to create an NFT.
Wow.
And I was actually having a conversation with someone to understand more about it. And then I mean, I stood at that time. It was like, what? Non-fungible what?
Yeah, no.
Right? It was like alien language to me, right? And then like a week after I got the call from IAC asking to be one of the 22 light workers, and I'm like, wow, perfect. It's all in alignment.
It all works out.
I think that's the most beautiful thing is because we have those 22 light workers on our for our super creators NFT, right? It is so beautiful because we have people like Tina that can teach about intuition and our transformational coach. And actually, I know that Tina will be coming on our Super Creators Assemble, which always happens on Sunday. And then she will have a segment where she teaches about intuition and all of that stuff. So guys, if you have like what she already said about intuition, then make sure. Now you're probably asking, how can I be part of this? Well, only for token holders, so you have to have a Super Creators token. But that's what I'm saying, like with all of the Super Creators token, it's not only about manifesting abundance and making money. And there are things like, there are utilities, and that means that you have people like Tina and other influencers that go out there, shine their light, and already are spreading that message of love, positivity, and joy. And now you can learn from them. You have free coaching from them. And I think that's the best part about NFTs, because you can have an NFT, you can keep it, you can learn as much as you want. You can come every Sunday, you come and learn. And then when you like, maybe, okay, now I have the need for something else, or I need the money to whatever you have to do, you can just sell it, you can give it to somebody else, and you actually helping that person while getting something back. And that's the most beautiful energy exchange that there is out there. And I think that's I think some people, they think, oh, it's just digital art, and you go out there and you grab it and you maybe flex with it or what. No, but there's so much more into that. I must say, it's not every project, so you have to look into the utilities of every project and see what they're offering. But when it comes to super creators, I just love that we have those 22 light workers that we can learn from. And every Sunday, I'm excited. I'm like, who's the next guest speaker that I can learn from? Because I also hold a NFT, like Super Creators tokens. I get to join, and yeah. So it's nice to have you next time on our Super Creators Hangout.
Of course. And it's such an honor to actually have my own NFT. It's so cool. It's like a digital version of me, and I think it's super beautiful.
Awesome.
And it also has utilities, okay? So whoever has it, you're going to get some magic and some surprises in there. So just saying, check it out.
Did you actually check who got you, or?
I've been trying to hunt that person down. Well, not hunt, but I want to know who has it. But no, so far it's
I know Aditi always checks, because Aditi have been on the show too, and she always checks who's owning her. She's like, who's that person that I'm gonna teach anything? So it's so cool to have the influencers over, and like, but also you now have not just only your digital art, but you also have your coming out and soon, or maybe it's already coming out when the videos drop, but your human NFT. So the photo, professional photo of you.
Yeah, digital and human. So I'm real, in case you're wondering. It's real. Yes, I'm super excited. It's an amazing initiative, and we're really moving really fast because the energies are with us, right? Like, we're doing this for a greater purpose. So that's why, you know, when people are talking about creating, manifesting amazing things, well, what's the why? And we, as this community, we have a very strong why, and it's a very conscious why. And this is why I know it's going to be amazing, because it's already amazing.
Thank you so much. I think with these beautiful words from Tina, we can wrap it up here. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us for today's show. We had Nico, Shanae, and Tina Wong, and it was beautiful to just have a different panel because I'm sick of the other people. If you have enjoyed this video, if you liked it whatsoever, if you enjoyed the teachings of Tina, of Shanae, and Nico, then make sure to give it some like. Also, make sure to join us on Discord if you want to know more about the Women Unite NFT project, if you want to know more about the Super Creatives project, and there are so much more projects to come. So make sure to keep an eye on that. The Discord link is going to be the first link in the description box below. Also, make sure to follow us on Twitter. Then you can chat with us. For those people who actually don't know what Discord is, it's an open chat. You can chat with us. You can talk to us. You can talk to a beautiful community of over 10,000 people now. So it's crazy. And also, let's comment below where you're tuning in from. It's always nice to know. Even if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel. I don't know what's wrong with you, but no, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it. You'll always get notified when we drop a new video. For now, thank you so much, guys, and namaste.